Good evening, Lancer fans, and welcome to Lawrence High School here in Lawrence, Massachusetts for this matchup in varsity boys soccer between the Billerica Indians and your Lawrence High School Lancers. The Lancers come into the game today with a record of 2-3-1. They're coming off 3 consecutive losses and looking to get back into the win column here tonight at home. It'll be a tough matchup against the Billerica Indians, undefeated with a record of 3-0-3. So we want to thank you for joining us here this evening for this LPS Media broadcast. My name is Jay Oza, here with you for all the play-by-play commentary. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with the kickoff.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm going to miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Or maybe it's just the little moments. If I could go back and change it all, if I could go back, I would. But I can't.
Good morning, Uglyville!
Cada Ugly Doll es única.
I'm Moxie.
Bobo.
Wait.
Call me Slick Dog.
What?
Y cada niño también.
They can be pretty lovable.
Por eso, cuando viajes, asegúrate que tus hijos tienen el car seat correcto para su edad y su tamaño.
This is why you're the wisest doll in town.
Well,
Manténlos seguros visitando nhtsa.com/protegidos.
isn't that right, gibberish cat?
Encuentre el car seat correcto hoy.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks again for joining us here this evening on LPS Media for Billerica Indians versus Lawrence High School Lancers here from Veterans Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Massachusetts. It's going to be the 3-0-3 Billerica Indians in town to face your Lancers. The Lancers having lost their last 3 games, trying to get back in the win column here tonight. As the throw-in comes from the near side from Mario Ramos. And blasted towards the net, but wide on the near side by Andy Rodriguez, number 28 in blue. Lancers in the blue uniforms with the white trim. Billerica in the white uniforms with the green trim. Here's the goal kick from Billerica. And we're back out to the midfield area. Coming up the far sideline, Billerica trying to get their first offensive possession here so far in the game. Out into touch over on the far side of the field. Nice boot from the near side from Lancer head coach Edgar Escalante. And here comes the throw in. Billerica has it taken away by Lawrence. The Lancers get it back out to midfield. Lawrence high with the back pass, now pushed up forward back to the midfield area. Billerica regains possession. Down across to the far side. Nice centering pass to the middle. And the Lancer defense strong up through the middle. Trying to clear, but Billerica still with the possession for now. Stolen by Lawrence at midfield. Here's Rodriguez trying to take it up the near sideline. And Billerica has it stolen once again. There's a ball all the way down to the keeper. And the keeper, Rawaj Singh, the senior, passes it forward. Intercepted there by the Lancer, last line of defense. And here's Billerica with possession on the near side, taken away again by Lawrence. Some good midfield play by the Lancers. Here's a pass up the near side. It goes out into touch. Pass intended for Andy Rodriguez. This one sent all the way over to the far side by Billerica. Again, the Lawrence Lancers try to take it away. This one is pushed up forward by Amir Marez. Billerica deep in Lancer territory, and they find the back of the net early here. What a goal, a difficult angle shot by Ryan Jacob. About 3 minutes in the 3rd minute of play, Jacob with the goal from the far side. That was a very difficult angle that he scored from. And it's 1-0 in favor of the visiting Billerica Indians. This one is pushed forward by Lawrence. Billerica trying to regain possession here at midfield, and they do. Trying to turn it up the field. And the Lancers at midfield come away with the possession. Here's the pass to the near side, looking for Rodriguez, and this one is kicked out into touch along the near sideline, and it'll be a Lancer throw-in. Here's Ramos to take the throw in from the near side. Ramos with a great throw into the danger area, but it's cleared out by Billerica. And the Lancer defense giving chase. Billerica trying for the steal here in Lancer territory. It's a nice pass out to the near side for Lawrence, and Billerica kicks it into touch. Here's a throw in for Lawrence. It's Rodriguez who gets it in. Back up to Rodriguez. And that's going to be a foul on Lawrence. Free kick coming up for Billerica. Nicholas Zintaropoulos, number 9 for Billerica, with the free kick. A whistle for a handball, inadvertent handball. And that's a tough break for the Lancers as Billerica takes the quick free kick. A little bit of confusion out front, but the Lancer keeper is there, Joel Garcia. Punts it away out to midfield, far sideline. Out into touch. Last touch by Billerica, and the Lancers will throw in from the far sideline. Into the 5th minute of play here in the first half. Billerica leading 1-0 here against Lawrence off the goal by Jacob, Ryan Jacob. In the 3rd minute of play here from Lawrence. A tough angle shot from the far side to the near side. Found the back of the net. And Billerica settles back into its defense here as the Lancers try to get possession. Billerica up the far sideline, but again into touch. And Lawrence High will throw in once again from the far sideline. Here's the throw in for Lawrence. Billerica trying to intercept and turn it into some offense. To the near side. Here is Rodriguez now retreating back, guarded by 2 Billerica players, now 3. Lancers trying to get it back up to Rodriguez, who's fast coming up the near sideline from that left forward position. Nobody home on the pass, and Billerica takes over. Here's the pass up the near sideline. Now a centering pass for Billerica. The Lancers will try to clear it out. They gain possession deep in their own territory, and is deflected out of bounds by Billerica. Last touched by Aiden Lee, number 6 of Billerica, and Lawrence High will throw in. First sub into the game. Gabriel Ritchie, number 6 for the home team, comes in. A long throw into Rodriguez up the near side. Rodriguez gets the first touch, but now Billerica has it at midfield. Here's the pass back to Andy Rodriguez, intercepted there by Aiden Lee. Villafuerte with the pass to Brian Jones, all the way down to the near side for Dylan Gray. Out of bounds near side, last touch by Lawrence. It's going to be a throw-in from the near side corner. And here comes the throw-in from Aiden Lee. It's a short throw-in. Lee gets it back, now tries to center it, but it goes out of bounds. Goal kick coming up for Lawrence High. Joel Garcia lines it up. And the goal kick comes to the near side. Billerica with the first touch. Jones with the pass, intercepted by Lawrence. And the Lancers have a little bit of space to work with. Up the middle. Billerica trying to turn it back around the other way, over to the far sideline. Villafuerte. And all the way back into Lancer territory. Lancer possession for the moment. Stays in bounds. The Lancers have a chance to clear. And Villafuerte with the touch. Knocked out of bounds over on the far side. And Billerica gets a throw in. Centering pass by Billerica, intercepted by Lawrence, back out to midfield. And here's a deep pass for Rodriguez, but it goes straight to the keeper, Ruwaj Singh. All the way back up the other way on the long pass. Nice job. That's going to be a foul on Billerica, as Joel Garcia, the goalkeeper, went to collect it. And that's a foul against number 8 of Billerica, Ryan Jacob. He scored the goal about 7 minutes ago. And that's No Gutierrez, number 11 for the Lancers, who got shaken up on the play. Ten minutes gone here in the first half, 30 minutes to go. And the foul was called against Lawrence, and so just outside of the penalty area, there'll be a free kick coming up for Billerica. Gutierrez was the one shaken up on the play, but it was he who was guilty of the foul. And here comes the free kick. Billerica with a good chance here to go up 2-0. Here's the shot. Far side top corner. No good. Brian Jones couldn't get that one to go. Looking for the top left corner, but no dice. Garcia gets ready to line up the goal kick. Temperature dropping slightly here at Lawrence High. Temperature under 57 degrees after a kickoff temperature of about 60. A lot of the players wearing long sleeves as that one goes out of bounds. Goal kick coming up for the Lancers. Early fall action here. It's Thursday, September 29th, 2022. We want to thank our producers for making tonight's broadcast possible, Denise Torres and Luis Lopez. My name is Jay Oza, here with you broadcasting LPS Media on Comcast Channel 99 and Verizon Channel 41. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel. And you can watch all kinds of interesting content, LHS sports, theatrical productions, and school news from all around the district. Billerica with possession here at midfield. Here's the touch. Back to Villafuerte to the near side. Nice job there by the goalkeeper, Joel Garcia, to come out and grab it. Dylan Gray, number 24, along the near side, was giving chase, had an offensive opportunity, but Garcia with a good job to collect. And that one too tall. A shot from the far side by Ryan Jacob, trying to score his second of the night. Nice leap up by Joel Garcia, but out of bounds over the crossbar, and Garcia gets ready for the goal kick. Kick died a little bit in the wind going from left to right at about 8 miles per hour right now. A minor factor in the game, but certainly a factor. No whistle there, still in bounds as Lawrence tries to dig it out of their own zone and get some offense rolling. They haven't had a lot of it yet. Free kick coming up for Billerica here. 26.5 minutes to go in the first half. Snuck through all the way to the keeper, Garcia, who makes the play. And Garcia will punt. Solid punt into the wind. But Billerica gets the first touch. Billerica working their way up the field. Here's the pass to the near side for Gray. Gray gonna look to center. He does, but it's touched by Lawrence. Here's Villafuerte. And back to the defense. Billerica starts their pursuit again. Nice pass inside to Villafuerte. Nice block by the Lancer defense. Here's Gray with the head back to the middle. Villafuerte to Hellberg. Hellberg to Gray. Gray looking inside, back to Villafuerte. And the Lancers chasing Billerica. Lawrence trying to gain possession, and they do for the moment, but can they keep it? Back to the defense. And the Lancers are able to get a clear out to the far sideline. Subs coming in, 4 of them to be exact for Billerica. Among them, Brian Jones, number 10, the junior midfielder, back into the game. Here's the throw in for Lawrence up the far sideline. Jones with a touch there, headed back up to midfield by Lawrence. The Lancers trying to turn it up the field and start some offense. 1-0 the score here in Lawrence in the 3rd minute. It was Ryan Jacob who made it 1-0. Here's the throw in from the far sideline for Lawrence. Andy Rodriguez here on the near side, trying to make a move and get it upfield. Able to keep it? No, unable to keep it in bounds. And it's a Billerica throw-in. Pushed forward by the Lancer midfield. Billerica to the near sideline. And the pass gets through Nicholas Magliazzozzi. And out of bounds near side. Billerica with the throw-in, but whistles come before the throw-in. Last touch by Billerica, so the Lancers get the throw-in here at midfield. Nice pass back. And the pass forward goes out of bounds over the far sideline. Last touch by the Lancers, and Billerica will throw in. All the way out of bounds over to the bleacher area on the far sideline. And a throw in coming up. Almost at the halfway point here in the first half. Billerica has had the majority of the possession so far tonight. Lancers trying to regain possession here and turn it upfield. Again, out of bounds, last touch by Lawrence. Throw in coming up for Billerica. Nice pass, but even better defense there by Lawrence. And the Billerica defense with a chance to collect. Here's a pass to the near side. Up ahead to Jones. Jones with a nice ball down the near sideline, and that one is cleared away out of bounds by Gutierrez. Here's the throw in for Billerica. The shot well off the mark to the near side. The attempt came from Eric Hellberg. And Garcia gets ready for another goal kick. Sends it to the near side into the wind. And out of bounds. A Lancer throw in coming up. Out of bounds near side, last touch by Gabriel Ritchie. Here's the throw in for Billerica. Makes its way to the Lancer defense. The clear is out towards midfield. First touch, a header by Billerica. The Lancers trying to send it to Rodriguez up the near side. He is a playmaker for these Lancers. They're trying to get the ball on his foot to set up some offense. Here's Ritchie fighting for it. Lancers have possession here. And here's the pass up to Rodriguez, but he was marked and it goes out of bounds. Billerica throw in. Out of bounds again, this time last touch by Billerica, and the Lancers will throw it in. Under 20 minutes to go now in the first half. The score still 1-0. Goal scored by Ryan Jacobs in the 3rd minute. Pass into the middle intended for Rodriguez, just a bit off the mark, and Billerica is able to clear. The Lancers recollect it though and move into Billerica territory. Push towards the net, but headed away. Here's the Lancers with an opportunity deep in Billerica territory. Out of bounds. And that one is going to be a corner kick. The Lancers have an opportunity here as it was last touched by Billerica. Brandon Cardona, number 7, the lefty, will take the corner kick. And here we go, a chance for the Lancers to equalize. And it's well defended by Billerica and cleared out. Throw in coming up for Lawrence. Here's the throw-in for Lawrence High. The throw-in affected by the wind. It's not that strong, but just strong enough to affect the trajectory of some balls. And what a shot there, and a nice save made by Rawaj Singh. Brandon Cardona gets the Lancers' first shot on goal. Looking for The far side post. Not enough velocity on it though, and Singh was able to make the save. Lancers hanging tough here against Billerica. It was a phenomenal goal by Jacobs to give Billerica the 1-0 lead. Aside from that, these two teams have been pretty evenly matched. Now here's Rodriguez in the corner, looking for a little bit of room. He gets a chance to center it, but the pass with a little too much force. The Lancers try to keep it in. They do. Billerica with the next touch though, and the Lancers will try to reset their offense here in Billerica territory. Back to the defense. Lancers trying to penetrate the Billerica defense. Cleared out but headed back in. Lawrence High fighting for possession here. Here's Ritchie looking for a pass inside. Jump ball. Billerica comes away with it and clears out to midfield. And here comes Lawrence up the near sideline. Pass ahead to Rodriguez, but out of his reach, and it goes all the way to the keeper, Singh. Singh picks it up. 16 minutes, 13 seconds to go here in the first half. Rodriguez to the middle. Rodriguez turns and shoots, and what a save by Singh. Deflected up and over the crossbar. Rodriguez with a fantastic shot just under the crossbar, and Singh with an even better save. That's the play of the night so far for Lawrence. Cardona earlier with a shot on net, and now Rodriguez after the corner kick now deflected back out. Last touched by Billerica. The Lancers will get another opportunity here on the corner kick, trying for the equalizer. Here's the corner, this time to the back post. In traffic and a goal! The Lancers have tied it up. 1-1 here from Lawrence. The Lancers hanging with undefeated Billerica. They score off the corner kick. The equalizer coming with 14 and a half minutes to go here in the first after the corner kick. And we're all tied up at 1. The Lancers, after that offensive flurry, managed to get the equalizer as Lawrence High tries to defeat the undefeated Billerica squad. 25 minutes into the first half. The Lancers equalize off the corner kick. Good crowd here on hand. Here on this autumn night, the sun has set, the lights are on here at Veterans Memorial, and it's game on here between the Lancers and Billerica. Indians with an offensive chance here, taken away by Lawrence and sent upfield. Sent up the far sideline. Lawrence High sending some attackers, trying to get the offense cooking once again. Lancers with possession here. Nice move, but stolen by Billerica. Lancer crowd making some noise. That goal energized the home fans. JV squad in attendance watching as well. Lancers fighting for it at midfield. Here's Richie. Richie with the pass back, looking for Rodriguez. Villafuerte with the steal. And here comes Billerica. Lawrence High regains possession. Pass all the way to the near side. Nice ball up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez stops it, shoots it, and it was just over the crossbar. Rodriguez with a fantastic opportunity. Oh my, just inches above the crossbar. Lawrence High close to taking the lead against undefeated Billerica. What an opportunity. Serious velocity and a nice curve on that shot by Rodriguez. Came close to grazing that crossbar. We saw Rawaj Singh, the goalkeeper, make a fantastic save earlier on a shot by Rodriguez that was on track to score. But this time, after the leap from Singh, didn't touch it. It goes over the crossbar by certainly less than a foot. So we're tied at 1 still. 11 minutes, 13 seconds to go here in the first half. Billerica certainly owned the first part of the first half, but in the last 5 to 6 minutes, it's been Lawrence in control. Here's the shot to the near side. Very wide and out of bounds. Goal kick coming up for the Lancers here with 10 minutes and 50 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's the goal kick from Joel Garcia. Headed forward by the Lancer defense. And Billerica with a centering pass to Villafuerte. Billerica has been able to answer back after some steady Lawrence offense. And Garcia lets that one go. Near side post. Long shot from Billerica. And Garcia was wise to let that one go. He takes the goal kick. Wind less of a factor now. The goal kick goes to midfield. And Lancers will try to get a clear here. Under 10 minutes to go in the half. Lancer ball at midfield. Here's Rodriguez. Can he do it again? Rodriguez looking for a pass, but nobody home. Singh came way out, and the Lancers have possession here. Singh back in his net, and the pass intended for Rodriguez was off the mark. Rodriguez laid down a perfect pass. There was an open net for Lawrence, but no one was home. Now Billerica with a chance. Garcia out of his net. It goes over the net. Both teams failing to score on open nets here. Garcia came way out, and the shot went over the crossbar. A moment before that, Rodriguez with a pass to the middle. No one was home, though, to redirect it home. And here's the goal kick from Garcia out to midfield. The wind has died down, so Garcia can get a little more distance on his goal kicks. Here's Gray. Out of bounds near side. Lancers throw it in, but Billerica gets the first touch. Second touch to Lawrence. And the Lancers clear to midfield. Far side, Billerica possession. 8 minutes, 12 seconds to go here in a tightly contested first half. Billerica trying to take the lead here on this possession. The shot to the near side post goes just wide. Ever since the Lancers equalized it in the 25th minute, Billerica has been trying to take that lead back. A couple of shots wide to the near side post, though. Keep this score leveled at 1. Here's Garcia. His goal kick doesn't quite get to midfield. Now it crosses over after the header. Sent forward by Billerica. Lancer defense with it. Trying to turn it upfield here. Late stages now of this first half. Here comes Lawrence in transition. Here's Cardona. Here to the middle. Rodriguez with an opportunity. Rodriguez lines up the shot, but it goes wide. Rodriguez cutting back, was not able to get that shot on target, sends it wide right, looking for the far side post. And a goal kick coming up for Billerica. Singh sends it forward. Tapped ahead, out of bounds. Last touched by the Indians, and it'll be a Lancer throw-in coming up here with 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's a ball down the far sideline. Under 6 minutes to play in the half, out into touch. Billerica throw in deep in Lancer territory. Here's the throw in. Lancer's trying to get a clear. Billerica trying to get a lead. Sent all the way into the keeper Garcia, who makes the initial stop and then collects. Here's Rodriguez going to the far sideline. Left the ball behind, now gets it back. He's trying to turn it around upfield. He's able to do so, but poked away. Billerica sends it back to the defense. Now to the near sideline. Here's the pass up ahead. Lancer midfield was there ready. Lancers trying to create some offense here late in the first half. Good job there by Brian Jones to win the possession for Billerica. Misfire from the Lancer defense. Billerica ball, here's the shot, and it's on target. Nice save there made by Joel Garcia. Punts it. Nice pass for Rodriguez, who heads it forward. But Billerica able to collect it. Sent back to the defense and cleared deep into Lancer territory. And Garcia comes out for it at the edge of the penalty box. Punted forward by Garcia. Under 4 minutes to play. First half action here, tied 1-1. Here's Rodriguez, who lets it go through him. Rodriguez fighting for possession, out of bounds, last touched by Billerica, and the Lancers get a throw in. Rodriguez will throw it in. Nice job there by Singh, and that's going to be a foul against Lawrence. And some pushing and shoving there as there was a foul against Lawrence, but the Billerica player with the first push, it was a mistake made by Lawrence to interfere with the goalie making the play, but then the Billerica defender pushing the Lawrence player in reaction. And the referees are speaking with Nicholas Zinteropoulos and the goalkeeper Rawaj Singh. The Lancer attack certainly made a mistake in interfering with Singh as he tried to collect what will end up going in the scorebook as a shot on net, but then a push from Zinteropoulos. And the referee continuing his conversation with Zinteropoulos and Singh. We'll see what the call is. The initial call was a foul against Lawrence High, but then the push came in. And it's a live ball. Billerica has it. Just over 2 minutes to play in the half now. Here's Billerica with an opportunity here late. Out of bounds. Throw in coming up. Billerica deep in Lancer territory with a chance to take the lead here before halftime. Goal kick coming up for the Lancers, as that was last touched by Brian Jones. Here's Garcia. We're in the final minute of play here in the first half. Throw in here for the Lancers. And that's going to do it for the first half here from Lawrence. Some spirited play. A goal in the 3rd minute by Billerica made it 1-0. The Lancers off the corner kick in the 25th minute answered back to equalize the score at 1-1. The Lancers at 2-3-1, trying to take down the undefeated Billerica Indians, who are 3-0-3. Folks, we want to thank you so much for joining us here this evening on LPS Media. We're going to take a short halftime break, and we'll be right back with the second half kickoff.
Before we celebrate the freedom most Americans have, we must fight for the freedom all Americans deserve. Because all lives can't matter until Black lives matter.
Estamos orgullosos de presentarles nuestra nueva pequeña biblioteca, y gratis. Este es un regalo para ustedes de parte del PTO de la Escuela Brain. La comunidad de South Lawrence ahora tiene una oportunidad para poder liberar sus pensamientos y tomar un momento breve para celebrar la lectura y leer con sus hijos o llevarse unos libros a la casa. Por favor, tome tiempo para usted y sus hijos y visiten nuestra pequeña biblioteca. Leer es una aventura.
Welcome back, Lancer fans. Thanks again for joining us here this evening on LPS Media for this Varsity Boys soccer broadcast. The Billerica Indians against the Lawrence High School Lancers. Billerica in the white uniforms with the green trim, and of course, your Lancers in the blue uniforms with the white trim. The second half is underway here from Lawrence. Teams tied up at 1 apiece. Billerica scoring in the 3rd minute, making it 1-0. Billerica got a goal from Ryan Jacobs, but the Lancers answered back with a goal in the 25th minute of the first half. A very spirited and evenly matched first half. Billerica coming into the game with a record of 3-0-3, undefeated in their 6 games so far this season, while the Lancers come in at 2-3-1, trying for the home upset here against Billerica. Here's the pass to the far side as the Indians try to take the lead here early in the second half. Headed forward, and a nice save there by Joel Garcia, the keeper, number 88 for Lawrence High. Keeps the score at 1-1 after the header by Billerica. Out of bounds near side, last touch by Billerica. Stolen by Billerica. What a save by Garcia! And the second chance opportunity goes wide, high and to the right. What a save, diving to his left. Garcia with the left hand keeps it tied up at 1. Fantastic stuff here. Drama early in the second half from Lawrence. 42nd minute here. That was an unbelievable save. We've seen a couple of nice ones so far in this game. That had to be the save of the game. We saw Singh make an excellent save on the shot by Andy Rodriguez in the first half, tipping it over the crossbar, but that dive from right to left, Joel Garcia. You're watching this on YouTube, you got to go back and check that one out again, as the Lancers with possession here at midfield, trying to work it up the near sideline, deflected out of bounds. Throw in coming up from the near sideline. Well, it looks like it was not deflected, so the throw in will belong to Billerica. Throw in up the near side, out of bounds, and it was last touched by number 4, Amir Marez. Free kick, as it was an incidental handball, and so the Lancers get a free kick as opposed to the throw-in, but Billerica gets it right back. Villafuerte. Now to the near side. Jacob with the pass back into the middle. Melendez. Melendez gets it back, double teamed over on the far sideline. Lancers try to turn it around and turn it into some offense. Here's the pass to the near side. Rodriguez cuts back into the middle. Nice pass to the far side. Settled down, here's the shot! No good. Wide left from close range. Brandon Cardona frustrated. He got a great opportunity there to give Lawrence the lead. Wide to the left. Out of bounds, and the Lancers will have it via the throw-in. "35 minutes to go here into the game. This is the 45th minute of play. Here's the throw in for Lawrence. And a foul against Billerica. The Lancers have a great opportunity here. A free kick in an advantageous position. Let's see if they can make the most of it here. Here comes the free kick. Lancers, it's deflected. Loose ball in front, a lot of traffic out in front, and Billerica is able to get the clear. And here comes Billerica on offense. The Lancers trying to get a stop. Garcia knocks it down. Another nice save by Joel Garcia. This time with the wind advantage now. Wind going from left to right at about 7 to 8 miles an hour. Significant enough to cause a chill here early autumn evening here from Lawrence. Out into touch. Over the baseline, and it's a corner kick coming up for Billerica. 60 degrees at kickoff, down to 55 with a little bit of wind to make things just a bit chilly here. September the 29th, 2022. Happy to have you along with us. Our producers this evening, Denise Torres and Luis Lopez. My name is Jay Oza. Thank you, as always, for watching LPS Media. Big moment in the game here. Corner kick for Billerica. Nicely defended, but another corner kick coming up as it was last touched by Lawrence High. Ethan Melendez gets ready for another corner kick. Here it comes. This time it's headed away by Lawrence. Lancers with a chance to turn it into some offense. And Villafuerte with a nice job. But he's going to get called for the foul. Billerica fans in attendance don't like the call. Lancers take the free kick quickly. And it is cleared out into touch, but the Lancers with some still pretty decent field position here. They'll get a throw in. And it's sent in deep. The Lancers will try to center it here. Here's the shot, and it goes high. Goal kick coming up. Billerica's Riwaj Singh will get ready for another goal kick. Second half action just into the 48th minute of play here from Lawrence. Tight game here, 1-1. Lancers looking for the equalizer. Singh comes away with it, and here's the pass out to the near side. Rodriguez with the first touch, but Billerica has it out of bounds. Lancers will get a throw in here on the near side. Rodriguez looking, finds a target. First touch goes to Billerica after the throw in. To the near side, and it's sent out of bounds by Lawrence High. Last touch by Mario Ramos. Here's the throw in. Billerica trying to set up the offense. Here's a pass to the center, headed out by Lawrence High. Rodriguez with a long pass, and here comes the run. Billerica clears it. Out into touch. No, not yet. Lawrence High keeps it in. And the pass forward. Villafuerte sending it forward. That's a nice ball. But the Lancers get a touch on it to keep it out of danger. Billerica set to throw in from the near sideline. It'll be John O'Connell. Throws it into Villafuerte. Two Lancer defenders there. And the Lancers smart to let it go out of bounds. Last touch by Billerica. And Garcia set for the goal kick. Garcia here with a slight wind advantage to work with. And that one will carry his goal kick over the midfield stripe. This one sent backwards, deflected by Billerica. The Lancers with a chance here. And Singh makes the save. Not a lot of velocity on that shot to the near side post. And Singh was able to collect it with ease. Whistles over on the far sideline. And the foul will go against Lawrence, and a free kick coming up for Billerica over on the far sideline. Nicholas Zinteropoulos with the free kick, sends it to the middle. Lancers get the first touch and the second to send it all the way back into Billerica territory. And Billerica lets it go out of bounds. Throw in coming up for the Indians. And subs come into the game for Billerica. Nicholas Magliozzi, number 22, among them. Fresh legs out onto the field here. 28.5 minutes to go in the game. We are 51.5 minutes into the game. Billerica with possession in their own territory, trying to work it up the near sideline, and here they come. Lancers so far tonight playing one of their best games of the season. Tied 1-1 here against Billerica. The Lancers started off the season with a 1-0 win against Haverhill. And then a pretty dominant performance against Drake-It, a 3-0 victory. Into the middle, the Lancers trying to turn it around. Billerica with a chance to clear. Lancers' third game against Lowell was a 1-1 draw. That set the Lancers at 2-0-1. Not a bad spot to be in after 3 games, but then they lost 3 straight. 4-2 loss against Chelmsford, 3-1 loss against Tewksbury. And the Lancers' most recent outing, a 4-1 loss against Central Catholic. Here's the long free kick. Deflected away by Billerica. Now the Lancers with a chance here deep in Billerica territory. Here's Rodriguez with the header, bicycle kick, and it goes wide left. That was exciting. Didn't really have much of a chance. Going wide to the left with very little velocity. So the Lancers stand at 2-3-1, while Billerica has not yet suffered a defeat. 3-0-3. A 0-0 draw against North Andover, a 5-1 win against Methuen, a 1-0 win over Andover, a 0-0 draw against Haverhill, a 3-3 draw against Tewksbury, and a 5-0 win over Drake-It. That sets Billerica at 3-0-3. They have not been defeated yet. 3 draws, though, to go along with their 3 victories. That one is blocked by Villafuerte. Out into touch, and a throw-in coming up for the Lancers. Up the near sideline comes the throw. Rodriguez turns it around. Sent back forward into the offensive area by Billerica, but Garcia comes out to collect it before Nicholas Magliozzi can do any damage. And here comes Lawrence High. Out into touch, far sideline. Last touch by Billerica. Out into touch once again, this time last touch by Lawrence High. Billerica with it. To the near sideline now. Billerica trying to switch fields. Lancers with possession. This one sent forward all the way to Singh, who leaps up, grabs the ball, and rolls it forward to his teammate Brian Jones. Here's Jones, who has it tipped away. Jones up the sideline. First touch to Rodriguez. Sent forward by Gabriel Ritchie. Here's Ritchie in the center of the field. Ritchie sends it out of bounds, well wide of the far side post. Ethan Melendez comes back into the game. And Eric Villafuerte comes out. Here's a pass to the near side, John O'Connell. Lawrence High on defense here, sending it up, nice clear. And it's gonna go all the way, but a whistle and a free kick coming up for Billerica. Stalemate so far here in the second half. 1-1 our score from Lawrence. Billerica scoring in the 3rd minute. Lawrence High scoring in the 25th minute. And we are currently in the 57th minute here as Garcia comes in to make the play. Garcia punts to midfield. Nice touch there by Brian Jones, out of bounds near side. Here's the throw in from the near side for Billerica. Lawrence High collects it, and the Lancers try to advance. Here's a pass up ahead, knocked away by Christopher Hunt. Here's Ritchie up ahead, intercepted by Billerica. Billerica with the steal at midfield. And a pass to the near sideline. Sent forward to Gazal. O'Connell with the pass to the middle. Sent forward on the ground, intercepted by Lawrence. Here's a pass to the far side. Into the middle for Jones. Jones back into the middle. It's a nice pass across the midfield stripe and the Lancer logo. Jones gets it back. And it's passed back to O'Connell. Hunt sends it for Nicholas Zinteropoulos. Jones with the pass up the far side. Lancers need to clear here, and they do. Offside is the call here, as the Lancer attacker over on the far side was behind the last line of defense just for a moment. And here's the free kick, a long free kick. Garcia coming out for it. It doesn't make his way to the keeper. Billerica still in possession. The Lancer defense trying to take it and clear it. Nice job there by Lawrence. No call as Mario Ramos let that one go out of bounds. Goal kick coming up for the Lancers. And here's Garcia. Right-footed kick. Headed over the midfield stripe. Out of bounds near side. Throw in coming up for the Lancers. And it'll be Rodriguez sending it forward. Billerica regains possession. Here's a pass to the middle. Lancers get a touch. Billerica gets it back. A shot to the far side goes wide. Good attempt there from Ryan Jacob, trying to score his second of the night. Ends up going wide by a considerable margin. Garcia gets ready for another goal kick. Line drive kick makes it over midfield. And Billerica chooses to go backwards before Singh sends it forwards. Billerica advancing rapidly up the field into the offensive zone. Here's a shot from long distance, and it goes well wide of the keeper, Joel Garcia, and another goal kick coming up for him. Here's the goal kick, clears midfield. Over to the far sideline. Dylan Gray has it. Pass up ahead is intercepted by Lawrence. The Lancers try to turn it into some offense here. They had a couple of opportunities early in this second half, but the Lancer offense has gone quiet since then. Billerica, not a lot. Lancers here with a chance. Sent forward. Now back to midfield. This one sent deep, but Rawaj Singh is there. Rolls it forward. And Billerica has the ball in space, but a misplay there by John O'Connell. And the Lancers will try to take advantage here with a throw-in. Lancers will get Gabriel Ritchie, number 6, back into the game. After the throw-in, Lawrence High trying to get a little offensive pressure going. This one goes deep into Billerica territory, but straight to the keeper, Singh. Up the far sideline comes Dylan Gray. And pass into the middle. Nice job by the Lancer defense. Can they turn this into some transition offense? Here is the pass up ahead. Billerica trying to get a clear here. Lancers have some space to work with over on that far side. Now they're switching it over to the near side. Nobody home here for the Lancers, and now Billerica has a chance to advance it. And they do. That's a nice ball up the middle, but the leverage, a penalty kick coming up. It's a questionable call, as Billerica will have a chance to take the lead on a penalty kick. Mario Ramos called for the foul. Looks like he had the body positioning, the inside track, if you will. And the foul goes against Billerica, so there you have it. No penalty kick coming up. And the foul is called on Billerica. The Lancers get a free kick out of it and a free clear. Lancers worried for a moment, but it was Ramos who had the inside track to that ball, and he got pushed. Out of bounds, far side. Throw in coming up for Lawrence High. Under 15 minutes to go here in the ball game. Tied at 1. Billerica with possession here at midfield. Now Lawrence High passing backwards. Billerica steals it. And here come the Indians up the far sideline. Billerica working it backwards first. Now sent ahead. The Lancer defense clears it. Out of bounds here on the near side. Throw in coming up for the home team. Under 14 minutes to play now in the game. Subs into the game for both teams. Villafuerte into the game, the midfielder for Billerica. And back to the action. Rodriguez with the throw in. Lawrence High trying to get some offense going here. Lancers with possession, out into touch. The Lancer throw in coming up. Rodriguez will not throw it in. It'll be Mario Ramos to throw. Ramos with a long throw in, sends it in deep. Lancers with a chance to shoot here. Far post, and it's just wide. Off the long throw in by Ramos. The Lancers with a great offensive opportunity, and now they have a corner kick, a chance to take the lead. It's a good corner, sent into the middle. Another chance, and the shot goes just high. Goal kick coming up for Billerica. Two solid opportunities for the Lancers to take the lead. And first shot goes wide left, and the second shot too high over the crossbar. Rodriguez sends it out of bounds, and a goal kick coming up for Billerica. Under 12 minutes to go here in the game. Tied at 1. Intercepted by Lawrence. Lancers with possession here in Billerica territory, but they give it back. Good defense by Billerica. To the far sideline, sent into the middle. That's a nice ball. Garcia is going to hang back. Now he's going to go for it. Into the middle, nobody home, and it's wide. A wide open net. Billerica had a chance to take the lead, but Ryan Jacob sent it wide right. Very tricky situation for the goalkeeper, Joel Garcia. The shot goes wide as Billerica had a chance to go up 2-1. Jacob almost had his second goal of the game, but once again, wide right. Couldn't get it inside the far post. And we're still tied at 1. Billerica attacking again. Lancers able to get a clear. Now they try to work it forward. Lancers with possession. Billerica collects, sent back, and sent up to the far sideline, up the sideline. Lancers will get a free kick over on the far sideline after the Billerica foul. Under 10 minutes left in the game now. Let's see if there are any late game heroics from either side here. Billerica has not lost yet in 2022. Lancers at 2-3-1. One of their strongest performances of the year so far here tonight at home against their MVC rivals. Here's the free kick from Billerica. Sent forward by Lawrence. Rodriguez with the header. Now back to the center of the field. Lancers trying to generate some offense here. Under 9 minutes to go. This one deep in Lancer territory. Lancers have enough defenders back. And Billerica unable to capitalize. Out of bounds. Nicely played by Lawrence to send it out into touch off the Billerica midfielder. So the Lancers get to throw it in here. 8 minutes, 20 seconds left in the game. David Charco. Lancers trying to get a steal, can't get it. Out of bounds though, far sideline. And Lawrence High will throw in again from the far sideline. Billerica has it at midfield. Played down to the near side. Indians with space to work with. And Rodriguez sends it into the stadium bleachers. Throw in coming up for Billerica. Into the middle of the field. Lancers cannot quite clear it though. And this time they do, all the way back out to midfield. First touch to Billerica, and now the Lancers have it, and they have space to work with. Here comes Lawrence High with 3 attackers, but it is deflected away by Billerica's Aiden Lee. And here comes Billerica on the counter attack. 7 minutes remaining here. And that one is cleared away at the last moment by the Lancer defender. Now back out to midfield, but Billerica collects it. Billerica in control of the possession here right now. Lancers with a few bursts of offense, but Billerica has controlled the tempo. Garcia makes the save, nicely done. And he rolls it forward for Rodriguez. And Rodriguez can't handle it, out of bounds, and subs come in. Billerica with 2 pretty good chances in the last 8 minutes or so, unable to bury them. And so we're still tied at 1. Lancers with a 2-on-1. And it's stolen from behind. Great defense by Billerica. And that's going to be a foul against Lawrence. And a free kick coming up here as things are getting tense at Veterans Memorial Stadium here at Lawrence High School. One the score. Here comes the free kick for Billerica. Garcia with the save, and it's loose, but Garcia has it in a whistle. And a whistle as Garcia had it, lost it for a second, and then got it back. Might have gotten kicked, but he looks to be okay. And Garcia shaking up just a bit. Seems to be okay, though. And a free kick coming up for the Lancers here. 4 minutes, 23 seconds remaining in the game. And we are going to have a timeout called here from Lawrence. in the 75th minute of play. A timeout to talk things over before we go down the home stretch here from Lawrence. Tied 1 apiece with 4 minutes and 18 seconds to go here in the game. Folks, once again, we want to thank you for watching LPS Media, your home for Lawrence Lancers athletics. We'll take this opportunity to remind you that we broadcast on Comcast Channel 99, Verizon Channel 41, and on YouTube. LPS Media broadcasts 24 hours a day, covering events at all of the wonderful Lawrence Public Schools. Some of our regular programming includes LHS sports, theatrical productions, and school news from all around the district. So check out the Lawrence Public Schools YouTube channel and you can watch LPS Media all day, every day on any device. Get the app or open up your favorite browser and you can watch over 1,000 videos from the last 10 years. The temperature down to 54 degrees here in Lawrence. It's getting chilly. It'll be chilly once again on Friday, October the 7th, when LPS Media will be here to broadcast LHS football. The Lancers take on the Haverhill Hillies. Once again, so that's October 7th at 7 p.m. We hope you can join us here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. If not, we have you covered here on LPS Media. Four minutes, 19 seconds remaining here in the game. Lancers 1, Billerica 1. Lancers 2-3-1 this season. Billerica 3-0-3. Can the Lancers get some late game magic and defeat Billerica, or can the Indians keep their undefeated streak alive with a victory or a draw here? Lancers have an injured player on the field. It's David Charco, number 10. He's grabbing his knee. His left knee looks to be in pain. As the coach and athletic trainer tend to David Charco. Clock stopped with 3:34 to play here in the game. And we'll see if Charco is able to stay in the game. Number 10 in blue for the Lancers. A critical piece of the puzzle for head coach Edgar Escalante. He's a senior, and he's going to have to come out. And the Lancers will carry on without Charco, one of their leaders, and one of their seniors. And back to the action. Lawrence High trying to get a little transition offense here, sent forward, out of bounds. Billerica sends it forward. Rodriguez with a touch into the middle. Lancers trying to settle it and turn it around. To the near side. Out of bounds, and a throw in coming up for the home team. Rodriguez gets set to throw it in. Charco is able to come back in now. Shakes off the injury. Two minutes, 24 seconds remaining here in the game. Dramatic moments here at Lawrence High. Just over 2 minutes away from a potential draw. But of course, both of these two teams will be fighting hard for that final goal to get a victory here. Billerica with possession for a moment. Lancers trying to get the steal and a whistle. Lancers going to get a free kick. Under 2 minutes to go here in the game. And the Lancers will be moving into all-out attack mode here in the final 2 minutes. Billerica is able to get the clear after the free kick, sent forward by Lawrence deep into the corner, but out into touch. Throw in coming up for Billerica. Billerica trying to work it up the near sideline. 1-1 the score here. Free kick coming up on the near sideline. Handball against Billerica. Now into the final minute of play. The Lancers perhaps with one last chance to get a victory here. Lawrence High has it sent deep into the parking lot, but it's a corner kick coming up for Lawrence. And this could be the final possession of the game. Less than a minute remaining here until full time. Here we go. We should expect the final whistle any moment now. Here's the corner kick for Lawrence, and it's an open net just for a moment. And it's saved by Singh. The Lancers had a chance there. Traffic in front of the net, but Singh, who's played a solid game all night, comes away with it. And it's a draw. 1-1, the final score here from Lawrence. Both teams in the second half with opportunities to take the lead. Very exciting matchup here from Lawrence High. 1-1 the score as Billerica's record goes to 3-0-4, while the Lancers 2-3-2. Folks, we want to thank you so much for joining us here on LPS Media for this varsity boys soccer matchup, a 1-1 draw, the final score here tonight between Lawrence and Billerica. We want to thank our producers, Denise Torres and Luis Lopez. My name is Jay Oza. Folks, thanks for joining us here tonight, and we'll see you next time.